In the previous session about the roles of and the typical duties expected from a group leader of a mountaineering camp. Let's move on now and explain to the students the concept of a mountaineering camp challenge crossing rivers through a hands-on activity to award deserving students the star of the class. Initiate a discussion about the location of the adventure camps by asking, "Where shall we go for our adventure camp?" The response can be mountains. At this stage, tell them, "But going to the mountains would take a lot of time. Instead, let us turn our school ground into a mountaineering camp. What activities should we do in our adventure camp?" Let the students respond. Inform the students that they would be doing 3 activities: crossing a river, rock climbing, and putting up a tent, usually done on mountaineering camps. Begin with the first activity of the adventure camp by asking, "How can we do the activity of crossing a river since there is no river inside the school?" Possible responses could be, "We can go to a river." At this stage, tell them, "Going to a river will take a lot of time. Instead, let us make a river inside our school." Conduct the activity of crossing a river in the following manner. Fix 2 poles made of bamboo in the ground, keeping a distance of 50 meters between the two. Tie a rope above shoulder height from one pole to the other. Keep a ladder on the ground along the length of the rope. Ask students to imagine that a river is flowing very fast on the ground and they have to cross it. Instruct them to cross the river by holding the rope and stepping on the steps of the ladder, considering them as boulders on rivers. Following the activity, engage the students in a discussion on the same by asking some leading questions such as, "Did you enjoy performing the activity? Were you afraid while crossing the river? Would you like to cross a real river?" Skills of self-awareness will get developed as students try to assess their potential and interest. Conclude by mentioning that crossing a mountain river could be challenging yet fun. Then, show them the video of people crossing rivers with the help of slings and ropes in mountaineering camps. Let's move on now, and in the upcoming session, take students through another part of mountaineering, rock climbing. See you there.